Welcome, guten Morgen. It's still morning here, just about a few minutes. It's a fine day to take a trip to Iceland and 25k. We could do a daily challenge, I think, to kick off things. So, also nice and neat. We took 59 minutes. Iceland was actually really cool. Round one seemed like just give up and reset. But this was round one. One was nothing to pinpoint. Just a bit of curve. But I was hot on the heels of running through Europe, 25k. So we did enough to get me. How far was it? 40 meters away. We were pretty safe. Finished with a nice 0 meter distance. It took us around the sites. We had only a couple like in Reykjavik. So I think it's probably, nice to take another tour around Iceland. We'll get on to that. I don't really want to do a fast time. I like keeping the old one up there. This looks so beautiful. Especially for Iceland. Okay, the daily challenge. Kick this off. I'm trying. What are we doing here? People are getting some gold medals here. Hopefully we can join up. Yesterday I was third in the UK. I got 24.9 without getting any 5Ks. I was always just be a bridesmaid. Go. Can I get a 5K in Poland? Can't go that way. Go west. Got some cigar rush right now. We'll have some Bjork. Yeah, this is a mess. I can't even get my bearings. Never mind, find the small village. I haven't really seen how big these poles are. They're Hungary, not even Poland. Goodness, what is this? Where have they put me? Right, it's every Poland. There's water here. But it's not a river. Or is the river? Polish flag. Yeah, a mirage is really. That's what we're looking at here. Cafe Mirage. Go south into a town. We'll hopefully have a nice split to another town. Some big intersection like this with roundabouts and well signed. Oh dear. Uber peace. Do they want us to know which direction these were? So a random plunk in southern Poland seems the order of the day. No numbers. I'll go lead onto a highway. But now there's no time to read the signs. 30 seconds. Just a train. Nice little space clock. It's very summer. We were blocked in by the river. And then ultimately still stuck by the river. If we made it north, we could have gone a bit further. That's alright though. It was relatively close for having no idea what we're doing. We got the antenna on the right, which means we're in Puerto Rico. Lots of, we really want to be back up on the main one. By that, or I guess the exit will tell us. But next to the airport, if we're looking at maps. Just go San Juan Airport. Administration. Rehabilitation. Vocation. Isle of Oro. I can just space block. That's not bad. Could be better. The airport's like out here, right? Could be over here. Tajima. Too far away from the airport. We are in San Juan now. Fair enough. This is why I didn't get 5Ks. Turkey. Give us a sign. This is a nice solid 5K opportunity. Gotta get the distance. The angle. We're on the 650. I mean, it's not a billboard, it's a real sign. It's a billboard. This is a real sign. Oh. Ozy bets. Not a bad sign here. Yo, double.
Smiley face.
Welcome back. Ancients of Umo. Where's the 650 at? How are you doing? I hope you're safely home or on your way back now. That's a 650. There's Adonai is a pretty big one, right? Let's Ancients of Umo. Ancients of Umo. Agents of Umo. Thank you so much. You're nice and rested. I love to hear it. That's south. That's to the west. The road is going like this. Gotta look for these names, really. These names would be off. There's one, right? These names would be off the side. No, it's Osman. Osmanai. No, that is Osmanai, but it's got an L.
Thanks for the follow, Ferrarino_69.
Welcome, Ferrarino. Thank you for that follow. You get absorbed. Oh, I wasn't on the road. Never mind. I found the right kind of angle. I could have checked the gas stations, but I just had to go with the feels. Yeah, this is the I'm doing the daily challenge quickly, and then we're gonna drop into Iceland. We're gonna 25k our way around this beautiful country. Just for some fun, just to enjoy the sights. How you doing, Farina? Turkey? No, not Turkey. Israel. We were just in Turkey. Got a bit of jet lag. We can see the sea as well to the west. Sometimes you can use the angle of the coast to help you. Because I don't read. We can't, even with Google can't sneak through that way. Shout Alian. It's a lot of construction. Still gotta go the long way around. If you're on a little scooter, imagine how quick you get around. I got no idea of the city. How to tell the cities apart. Seems very. I mean, buses could. Hell, I just go to the beach. Mediterranean. Oh yeah, I'm sure. When I get back from my trips, there's gonna be thousands of mostly spam emails. But you know, you've got a couple of accounts with the important ones, I hope. But mostly spam free. This road is not leading me to a 5k. Whole beach. We go this way. Everton. Liverpool. Okay, so southwest is the sea. North is a big bit of a jet out. Oh, maybe this bit. Oh. Yeah, I know this hyper. This capital guesser, right? If in doubt, capital guess it out. Oh, it's underneath. I was going for the extra, but I looked the wrong way because Philistine culture. We just space flunk for 24k, right? Let's get lucky. Somewhere in Uruguay. When we get on the country streak, we'll be we've had some ups and downs double, but we're up to 777 right now. We got a little bit more of a push to go. We can get there. It's very empty back roads. Just empty farms, right? Vasco Viejo. Vasco Viejo. We need to be really close to get a 24k total. We need to find the road we're on. Go northwest. Oh, this is good. Now we've hit a dirt roads. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't send us back. Guess we got to. Okay, we went northwest, now we go north. We hit the main highway. We're just dodging through the construction workers. Just zoom along. Gonna take a left, it looks like. This does feel really Uruguay. Just the amount of back road action. I think this stick that seals the deal for me. If nothing else, we've got a space plonk. It's saving time to find a road number and make use of it. 90 seconds. Not about to hit the roads. Confirmation mode in Uruguay. Look at that, 105 kilometers away. It's a good space plunk. Takes us down to a 23 though. It's hard to get the pinpoints. 5k today. But Al did really well. We slot into third place in our friend list. Now this was round one when I last 25k Iceland. We did a whole 25k per planet. We went through every country last year. Listening to the local radio. Snake was here for some of that. Welcome in. We're gonna do Iceland. It's an invitation to your guesser. If you want to do these yourself, you don't have to get 25k in one map. You can just keep playing it until you accumulate 25k. But I'm, on this channel we like to get 25ks. We're gonna switch over to some Björk to help us get there. I just realized that the Euros are going to be happening while I'm in like Belgium and Holland, and there's the tiniest chance But England could be playing Benevolence on this Saturday of TwitchCon. Depending on how they finish in the groups, there's like a tiny chance. So maybe it'll be like some good bars to enjoy the game in. Iceland. Here we go. This is not. This is Apex Swim. This is. What happened to Björk? Did this go to the next one? Oh, I hit instead of play, I hit skip the next channel, next track. Right, we don't really want to do it in 59 minutes. We want to make it longer. We want it to be at least an hour so we don't overwrite. One last one. It's probably the downtown Reykjavik. Pingas. Find the how close we are to the north. And then we can weave our way back. So if we got Pingas. There's Miss. I don't know if there's a C though. So far we got Pingas. What's hidden? Roffa Brer Pingas. Oh no. We must go around the corner. Gotta manually go around the corner, yeah. Oh, that was a dead end. Okay, we'll turn off. Oh, let me out. That's there's Abra. There's a loop around. It goes out that way. Holberg was one of the streets we're on. Oh, it ain't no Hollenberg Street. It'd be nice to see these other ones though. One something and it starts with M. was Rough Bear, and we started in Pingas. Roundabouts. We go north to roundabouts. And look at the other exits here. Some unblurred signs, please. The arrows are kind of a bit wonky too. One N and one Z. So big. Just big on its own. Oh, there's one. That's another big. The N1, is that the one N? Zelda. Oh no, it's going like around the loop. So you wind up going east to that one. One Z is kind of south. There you go. That's the last sign. Why is it Vic 177? That roads. Wait, who saw? That one we saw. Big gas. This is the one. I'd fall on it. Not careful. So this loops around onto here. Takes us north. Right hand side. Like that. That road, straight roundabouts. This is roll for bear. Where's Pingas? There's young birds though. Oh, we saw this ages ago. Pingas. I guess I didn't see what road this was until much later on. Sells Browns. Pingas. Doesn't say it, but it is. Pingas. No. Road goes on forever. That's Pingas. Look straight east. No, oh, how's that 9 meters? I thought it would be like 20 away. Right, Pingas. I hope we're not all just in Mekivik though. The Bunker Hill. Super Bunker Hill. Vans VOD. I don't need numbers. Why is it called Bunker Hill? 44 is what we really are. Forty-four and a 44. Turn of a corner. 45. That's where that starts. Southeast, and then it bends. That corner. Yeah, it's that way. Go north a bit. Do we? Not really. Where? So I went east to that corner. East and then north. That way. There's a few points. Not building down here. Now it's all intersectional. There's just way more in the middle in the big towns, and there's less wandering the island to do. Steinholt. That looks amazing. Just sleeping. Someone's sleeping in the mist here. Why is everything looking like a license plate? Back as back of Fjorded. And I forgot my street name already. Steinholt. Kind of a first left. Once we get into town. Halcyon. Back of the suburbs again. This one. Bastion. Adeltion. Langholt. Addlestone, Langholt. Addlestone, Langholt. Langholt. Addlestone. Got Langholt, Iceland. Wow. Hella. Langholt. Addleston. Valsfion. Oh, go back. Got an east, southeast, southwest to the end of the road. Okay. I went a long way around. Southwest, the end of the road. It goes like that. Does it go like that? It goes like north and then to Valencia. Went out to Langholt. Yeah. So right now Langholt is just up here. Good enough. Well, we got some excitement. Looks like one of these. Big boat action. Really thank you. Way out of town. I was boats on both sides. It's a very efficient port. Must be really cool here. Maybe sneak an airport in here too. Get all the imports. How do we get out of here? We just arrived by boats. But trucks must have a way. Not that way. Got like a whole boat repair action going on. We're in danger of doing it too quickly. What is out here? After Buden. Where's there space for these ships to come in? North. 61. What's in here? Oh, this looks like it. That's what it said as well. Right, so for church, the inevitable. How have we done all of Iceland without only seeing one church like that? It did tip me off. But we like on this bit. Corner here. The Timber Sala. Southeast to the gap. East to the middle of this building. It doesn't show the building though. It's got to imagine. Or is this like a two-part building? That's for railroads. Westfield cycling would have been a good clue. Best is west, right? So there's one road. Two. Three roads. And four roads. Yeah, well, Brad. Yeah. The buildings don't have shapes. But I assume it's like here. Looking east. Actually, I can just use the church, right? I've forgotten my old ways. Where's the church gone? There's the church. So yeah, we're just like a couple buildings over from a church. Like the hotels in the background. But not the hospital, which is here. Kind of in between the hospital and the church. Kind of where we're at right now. Yeah. This is like within 20 meters. I could go inside to kind of narrow off gap a little bit. Just push it a little bit more. Oh. All right. So sneaky. I've ruined the old one now. Yeah, that was the most Icelandic outside of the downtown suburban areas. That was the most like properly Icelandic location ever. We did it in half the time We lost the old days. Remember when I did it for real? Oh, we also had a one up here. This was round one and we did it for real. And I was confident even with this start. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Bjork. Bjork. Okay, we can't claim it because we've already got all our points. And what it's for. But it's just nice to do. I do enjoy these. You did NMI yesterday and Guam today. Yeah, I haven't been back there for a long time. Some of it were coming up with duels with leg up, I think. And I couldn't remember which bits were North Marianas, which bits were where. I was just like region guessing at random. Okay, we got a big streak. We've done 25k on Iceland. We've still got Björk. We might stick around for a little bit more. We only heard like 30 minutes for the album. We just Could be a few Bjork mixes. Sounds like a weird version. Okay, we'll play it anyway. Yeah, so much Trekker and North Marianas. Okay, current streak. We hit resume. We didn't hit delete. We're on a street in Northern Ireland. No, just islands. Raglan roads. All the white plates. What version is this? No, Army of Me. I can't let this go off. Apologize. One moment. Been adding the metal guitar to it. We'll go with just album man. Telegram. 1996. Okay, sorry. We're back on track. Folks, St. Ledger. It's race course. Traymore. Templemore. I'm thinking of Templemore, not Traymore. Waterford Credit Union though. Here somewhere. I was underneath Waterford on the coast. Okay, Portugal. What is this? This is a park? The roads? Be hiding up here. We'll never know. Train? Oh, train line. What's going on with these lights? No light pollution going up. Just focus downwards. Yeah. All Bangladesh. The hazer. It's a beautiful Bjork action. Remixes. Possibly, maybe. What's the front plates? There's two, possibly, maybe. I think it's Bangladesh. Then I think it's India. Depending on the haze. High pressure natural gas station for India. Your flag up here. I gotta turn this up. It's gonna mess up everything else. But this with the strings. This version of the song is so good. Like all the little twings. Violence. They're just crossing it. But I had for India. But it's got the camera for Bangladesh. Give a little violin as it throws things off. Super dump trucks travel. It looked clean fuel. India thing on the fuel station. But this is all just Bangladesh. Piles of stuff outside the roads. This bit is so haze. Yeah, we've got Dagger Chanda. What Dagger? I'm starting to remember Dagger, but we have a still mysterious again. No, it didn't work. We need to put it. Oh, open bin and a golf equals Monty, high chance of Monty. I told you violins went hard on that song. The Telegram was like a nice remix album. Some Alright, for download it now. It's not Albania. Lots of reasons why it's not Albania. Enough Volkswagen. Whatever that means. I don't know. It's enough Volkswagen. Clearly. Yeah, don't worry, double. It's because of the violence. From that quiet violin song into this super loud bass of this one. And this is actually all on the same album too. It's not like individual tracks or YouTube videos. Lithuania? Bjork's a little wild with the music. Why have we 5 windows? Because we're not Lithuania. Latvia. '18 away from Riga. Australia? Thai restaurant. Ray White. Elizabeth Drive. Woolly Mama. Woolamia. The Wool Roads. Got an extra suburb. it's point, it means it's a bit might be closed for 6 hours. DF. I don't know if these mean anything. But as always, we just need the country. Naura. This country is not New Zealand. Starts with an S, and making it really easy to read from across the street. There's bins in Australia, New Zealand. That's super good. Yeah, Steven, I hope you're having a good day as well. I missed the saying hello, but I saw your message. I think, is that it? No. It could be a really small point out here. I need to go the other way. Down south. What? Sanctuary Point Council? Son of an S. I adore. Capital I's with a dot. Istanbul bus. This is basically how I make my stream graphics. You could totally imagine me having a little earth with a polar bear for Christmas down at the bottom of my my stream here. Turkey, turkey. Do. I adore. Like Poland. No, it's not Poland. I've already seen them. As it flashes by in a blur, it could look a little reddish, but I've seen the Czechia, Slovakia bollards. And then once again, the black cat meta, it lived strong for a couple months, but we have to say goodbye on E442. Look, we have to say goodbye to it. It's been proven not 100%. 442 to Oliver. Going like southeast on this road, next to a river. Right left into a town. We were the next step around. Right, Romania. Say. The BIM spectrum. That might be internet. Romania flag. Super big stop sign. A lovely hidden signs. What for SD? That's because we're on the border. Is that Italy? Crazy. Giuseppe del Capurro. School of Media. Scientifisma. Molto bene. All Cabinieri. They're different types. They're not all Cabinieri. That looks like a medical police car. Okay, every car is Italian plates. The gym workout. Serbia. It's an old car. Got no antenna. Could be. Or is it HR? Because there's no long place for nothing. Uh-oh. Go back to Serbia. It's not good now. I'm Cyrillic Croatia. Only has it on plate to stun blurred upside. Enjoy gentle, luxurious dip in the pool as the steam trains, diesel trains, and the cars flow on by. Coffee shop. Are we Macedonian? Could be Macedonian. Hey, Kettletown, welcome in. It's pretty good. It's not a world record, but if you're moving around like we are, it's kind of like you go until you get a impossible broken trekker location. That's usually what gets you. Yeah, Chimera. It's more like the journey you take than how far you get. My highest one ever was 3,170, but it, like I said, it ended with a trekker like somewhere out here, but we could only move like 100 meters, and we couldn't see anything other than the sea and a bit of a land. And it looked kind of like Greece or something, so we were guessing around here. But you know, that's the way it goes. Yeah, let's Skopje. Starting to get with North Mac vibes here. But right now, I'm heading to TwitchCon in 10 days. And so earlier on, I thought I'd set a challenge to try and make it up to 1,000 before I leave. We've been back down to 0 a couple times. we got as high as 600 something and had to go back down to 0. But we learned, we found out more cool things, and we're back up to almost 800 now. So, but there's a little red bit, like halfway, a third of a way along the plate, which is very North Macedonian. The Cyphoscopia is pretty much the main evidence we've got here. But other things work out too. Thank you, yeah. If we get trekkers, I hope it's Madagascar. Because last year we went through every country and got a platinum medal, 25k, and we did it while listening to all the local radio from each country. It was so much fun. We got to compare Slovakia radio and Slovenia radio. So Slovakia was more into like the 80s, 90s classics. Slovenia had a bit more like Slovenian music mixed in there. And we just did Iceland today for the some bonus points. We did a quick 25k of Iceland as well. But yeah, please help out as we go along. We want to keep this one safe and sound until we get to 1,000. But like using your own experiences. It's probably Ukraine for red car like this. And the plates, you can see a yellow and blue on the left hand side. Are they carrying like a whole tree? And it just doesn't fit in the back of the booth. Is it meant to be a Christmas tree? I don't know. All this and more we'll find out as we travel around. The other day we had this one, but luckily we were stuck in a room, but luckily Bermuda loves to say Bermuda all over the place.
Thanks for the follow, Cuddletown.
Thank you, Cuddletown. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, so Bermuda, all the shops and stuff, they like to say Bermuda. So luckily, this was our way. This is our ticket out of the danger zone here. We spawned looking at this. It's awesome. I'm all here for it, but it doesn't help me find where I am. This was very disturbing though, because look, you're sitting on the tongue. His open mouth, and you're just gonna sit on his mouth. I don't know. Yeah, luckily that was real, but we were able to kind of see outside a little bit eventually. It was in a it's like a hotel nursery in Bermuda. There's been some like the higher it gets, the more nervous you are. Like it's red card to send Ukraine. Right. We've seen the plates, so we are good, but I want to like get a couple of extra confirmations, because you never know. Like this looks like a bit of Bulgaria maybe, but it could be Hungary, could be Czechia, could be a bit of Russia, could be more Ukraine. And here we are just almost trekking. I out of all the multiplayer modes, like I've been playing GeoGuessr for 10 years basically, but it was really casual until about the time COVID kicked in, 2020. And they started adding all the extra modes like Battle Royale. So out of all the competitive modes, Duels is my favorite. But the game's kind of I get too stressful if I play too many of them. But if you mean like chat duels with the chats, man, that's how hungry it was. Yeah, sometimes we used to play chat guesser and do duels like that as well. But me personally, I don't uh, I don't do the duels because it's not fun. It's a challenge and it's kind of it's fun that way, but not as a it's not like a casual. I guess I'm competitive, but not. Like I enjoy it. It's nice, but I after it, I feel like I've had a workout. Bobby, you process again at least two clues. Yeah, for 100% confirmed. So like this is like a great 95% confirmation, and all the political posters with the flags on it, and the holy poles. Yeah, were you watching the World Cup this weekend as well? When you get down to 6 HP, I've been on both sides of that. Like I've survived like 3 or 4 rounds with basically no HP, and then managed to get a win. And I've also been on the case where I've almost eliminated someone, and as soon as they cling on for one more round and survive, then I lose control. I can't stay focused. It was fantastic, yeah. This looks like Kigali, kind of. Although I shouldn't say Kigali anymore because it used to be only Kigali had coverage, but now we could be all over the place. Rwanda. We're probably still in the vicinity. I think it's a white truck in a lot of the other places. It's a beautiful vase just to be hanging outside where trucks are gonna like drive into it eventually. You kind of know the fate that's coming, but this is beautiful. Yeah, this is probably got a URL on as well. I mean, we know for sure, right? It's Kigali, Rwanda. Like a hotel complex or something, or maybe a golf course. It's also, if you're in Rwanda, you still get persuaded to visit Rwanda. But you can't complain. They've done this because they know the Google car is going around, right? They're helping us out. Look at this. Do you think this may dress this up a little bit? Who's gonna get close enough to this natural hippo wig? Beautiful. Okay, this is the Philippines. More wonderful political posters. Got the names. You got a lot of English, kind of like Latin kind of names as well. Got the nice taxi cab bikes as well. I'm pretty good with the regions. I know a few provinces. So let's say Bokal, Bakal. I can just find one. Maybe it said Bohol. Maybe not. So we followed in Tunisia here. Not Tunisia. I'm not that good at NMPC. I prefer no move in. But yeah, the duels are a lot of fun. Right, we got kind of a Frenchy bollards too. It's kind of like tropical Spain or something, like a Canary Islands. But I don't know. We got a bollard up here. I can't see. Could be New Zealand. Or... Things on the left. Is it New Zealand? Oh wow. Yeah. It was almost too sunny and not green enough at the start. Oh yeah, when you got team duels, it's a lot less stress, isn't it? You can like, if you get a horrible Spain Italy conundrum, you can cover both sides of it. Yeah, everyone's been encouraged. There's been a lot more like with the ranking of duels. Like the old ranking mode, you just play and you'd go up or down. But having like those little leagues where you had to compete to get out, everyone like I think everyone kept losing to Indonesia. I was one of those people. You'd be having a nice duel, and then Indonesia would come along, and the other person would know the right islands, and you'd lose the duel. So you kind of get encouraged to learn more Indonesia and Russia too. And there are some documents out there that the community's made to help you like nail down the metas for some of these places. So everyone's been doing that and getting a lot better. Meanwhile, I'm out here just looking for nice, weird sheep signs in New Zealand. But I did have my competitive GeoGuessr highlights in TwitchCon at 2022. They had wasn't an official GeoGuessr tournament, but someone had a panel at TwitchCon, and they used it to do a GeoGuessr tournament where you'd play on your phone or mobile device, actually there on a quiz they'd put up, which was you had to 5K. It was 30 questions. 30. The first 5, you just had to guess. You got a country, and it's like, is it this country or that country? Then the next 10, you could guess any country you wanted to, but you just had to guess the country. Then the last 15 were all, go and 5K this place if you can. And it was a tough battle. I missed one round because I was doing so well at the start. It was my own hubris. I was doing so well, I sent someone like a text with the screenshot of how well I was doing. And when I did that and went back to the game to make my guess, the app bugged out, so I couldn't guess. I missed out on like an easy 5,000 points because it was like an obvious America. So then I was 5,000 points behind everyone, and I had to fight my way back. But I know it's the absolute hubris of it. But in the end, I got 3rd place. I got a bronze medal. my words of wisdom were I like Guam because Guam saved me completely. If you know you're in Guam, that's only half the battle. If you're on a phone, you're trying to zoom in and find Guam somewhere. But I had a process. I'd go to the Philippines, just head straight east to Guam. So I found it on the map. I got lots of points, which helped get me back up into the top three. It was super exciting. Yeah, that was me. So that was my highlight of GeoGuessr competitiveness. It's like Bangladesh with the red mirrors here too. Looking very nice here. You can't got the tree arches with traditional tree arches too. I'd kind of like to go to out to World Cup in Sweden as well, but I'm doing a lot of traveling this year, so I'm going to mostly inspired by GeoGuessr as well. I was going to go and meet a buddy in like Germany or Austria in February, but I thought, why not try and make more of a trip? I haven't been to Slovakia or Czechia before, and Austria was like a long time ago when I was a kid or something for school. So I flew to Prague, took a train. The train to Bratislava was like 4 hours, and if you booked an early ticket for a specific train, it was only like 10 or 11 euros. And then I went a couple days here, over to Vienna, and then cheap train again. Like it cost less than 30 euros for traveling to Bratislava, Vienna, and back to Prague. And then I just flew in and out from Prague. And it was great. On a budget, we got to see lots of cool countries. I'm going to TwitchCon on the train this time. I'm taking a day in Brussels. And then I'm meeting up with the community, Finnish streamers community, Sieni Meli, and in Helsinki. But to fly to Helsinki is really expensive. It's... I looked around, it's cheaper to fly to Vilnius and get a bus up and then a ferry to Helsinki. And seeing as I'm doing some traveling this year, why don't I just take a night in each of the capital cities on my way up to Helsinki? So that's what I'm doing. I'm having a grand old tour. I'm gonna have like 7 different countries over the next month. It's a hell of a lot of organization, and everything needs to connect together perfectly. Hopefully, it'll all work out. But yeah, I'm really excited because normally I haven't been traveling to too many countries at all. All of these are new countries to visit. It's gonna be I'm really excited. First off, for TwitchCon, I'm gonna get to see a lot of people who I've known on Twitch, but not met in person yet. Oh, you live in Brussels? Yeah, I'm gonna be arriving on the Thursday, I think, before TwitchCon. And I've only been there for school. So with the school trip, they took us to see a few churches or cathedrals, and we saw the little pissing boy. Is that the guy? Yeah. No, that's the dog. We saw a little fountain. So I'm gonna have like a day, evening, enjoying a bit of Brussels. If you got any cool recommendations, though, let me know, Kurotown. I'm not totally into just like touristy. If you know a cool like bar, like when I was in Prague, you'll never guess what happened. Well, you need to know what my name means, I guess, before. But if you bend upside down,
Here is your upside down.
and read my name.
Bend upside down.
It'll make sense.
Bend upside down. Bend upside down.
It's been 20. Yeah, it's probably been about that for me. Thinking about. So, I was just looking up local bars to go to one night in Prague, and I found a bar called Bendy's. And then I went there, and they were serving a cocktail called Upside Down. I was just that kind of random, amazing, like coincidence. It's just, yeah, I love that anyway. But when it happens to me personally, then it's even better. So yeah, I'm only gonna have one day in Brussels. But if there's something you think I should be checking out, then let me know. If you do, then you can like whisper me or drop it in the Discords. But you know, no pressure. Let's go to the next one. The Cantillon Brewery. So Circule. Le Circule. We have a quick add that to my notes. I've got a very fancy text notepad document full of all the important things. I think one of my things I've noticed about Brussels as well, and GeoGuessr, is that it's a capital city with the phone number's not 01, but it's 02 for Brussels, isn't it? Most capital cities wind up having 01 as their prefix. But normally you can tell if you're in Brussels, anyway. Hey, somebody unknown, thank you for joining. And yeah, if you want to get some GeoGuessr Elite, if you're getting GeoGuessr Pro anyway, then you may as well get the Elite with that little code. Oh, Escal, your name came from a video game. You couldn't find anything you wanted, so you clicked on Generate, and the Escal came out. You found out Euskara, but my name is taking another game. You looked up Basque and last name, so found out Su is common too. But you met someone recently whose cousin is called, oh my goodness, but actually named Escal Su. That's so crazy. Yeah, I met someone who's named after the first cat we had as a family, which which is very, thankfully they're a really cool person. But the weirdest part is when we're talking to people in stream, the streamer just casually just keeps talking to my cat, my first cat from like years and years ago. It still sounds weird. When you were asking, are you there? Are you my cousin? Yeah. But yeah, the landlines. Sorry, Cuddletown. Yeah, the old phone numbers. Yeah, the 02. We've got a nice little give on the circle back to west. If I can find Ukraine, yeah. So like somewhere around here, maybe. Hommel's the other way. And all the roads kind of lead into Kiev. But we just need the country. The roads checkouts. We get a good old view of a car. No step. Normally they put this on tanks and aeroplanes. Who's stepping on the back of the boot of this car normally? No, please don't walk over my car. That's a nice little insight. The Basque area of Spain is not very populated. About a few people who speak, but only a few who speak Euskara anymore. Yeah, my name kind of looks mostly like some Icelandic or Inuit kind of name. But things ending in UAQ is pretty much only in this language. This one's pretty good. W double M A double N A Q. Yes. Oh, is this France? Belgium? That's brick, right? This is all brick. It's Belgium. Or does it have a little blue? Oh, we got a cat. Oh, I'm sorry. From a distance, you look like a cat. Look at the little snub nose. It's not got a long doggy nose. It looks like a cat. I apologize. I'm more into looking at brick than dogs and cats. I'm very much a cat person. This does look like Belgium. Even got a little brick outhouse. They not fix this one. They just buy a new one. They're in the process right now of changing it. That's probably why it's there. Yeah. There's no blue on any of these poles for a French sticker. That looks pretty good. Yeah, Belgium is sneaky. When they added streaks to GeoGuessr, yeah, when streaks were first added, I would be doing streaks. Dum-de-dum-de-dum, I get like 15, I get 20. It would always end in Belgium. And Belgium just kept killing all my streaks. And right from then on, I learned I've got to be wary of sneaky Belgium. What a sight, what a scene. Oh, that's cool. Even if you see an actual windmill and Dutch language, yeah, that doesn't mean you're in the Netherlands. Belgium's got that too. Belgium's got you covered. Belgium has an area of Belgium called Luxembourg. That's how much Belgium is ready to get you. Lubeck, Wolfsburg. It's but it means I'm more keenly focused, and that I do better at spotting Belgium now. That's a lot of GeoGuessr. It's like I didn't start studying to try and learn the countries. I just got fed up with losing streaks and figured, okay, what can I do to not lose a streak again? I guess I have to learn the difference between the Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia bus stop signs. Things like that. A lot of information just winds up getting absorbed unintentionally. Yeah, what I like about the Belgium signs is they have the little triangle, and then they have a blue bezeled one underneath it. So it looks like there's a person coming out of his pipe with their arm, their head, their eye, a little baseball cap. Their arms are outstretched. They're just kind of coming out of his pipe. Anyway, that's what I see. Yeah, we don't have to. Phone numbers are a good sign as well. But even this house is made of brick, but it's painted, but it's still brick at its heart. But yeah, Flanders side of Belgium. I really hope Belgium stays Belgium though. We don't really get political because it can cause some frictions. But just to say, now the UK is having an election right now. A lot of Europe is having elections, and I just want things to not descend into unmitigated chaos. It's actually most asked for. Can Belgium just remain a country of Belgium, please? Just let Belgium be. Right. Mm-hmm. It's got fur, so it's probably Germany or Austria. Is there a little red? I mean, it's almost the whole thing looks a bit red. But I think Austria, not more Belgium. It's just like a little bit of red that Austria has, but Germany doesn't. Yeah, it's like the cicadas. Yeah, I like Austria. We may even be just outskirts of Vienna, even, but we might be more out in the west, like Linz, Salzburg. And don't forget we've got the solar storm happening. We've got like the peak solar activity, which is also another cycle. Why was it Germany can do this, right? Sometimes they're orange. But I guess it's not Austria. Free Willy, yeah. Free Willy Firehouse. It's, Luxembourg is the only other non-Swiss place that has this. They don't speak German. So it should be Germany. But why? Some of those places did look a little Austria. So this the H is a German or Austria, and this is not. What is this though? The volcano is Germany. Bad M style is like I've got a stomach ache in Spanish, I think. Shimala Estemal, maybe it's French. Estemal. The combination of a H sign and the H, this tall yellow sign too, confirms Germany. But I'm gonna look northwest and see if we can find what pyramid it is. Under 38. How far was it? Some big pyramid. Big hillock. We can do better. The House of Wingle. I've forgotten how to use Google Maps. There we go. Look on the wrong side. This thing. I can just ask a question. What is this? Yeah, Google's got it's got worse searching directly from a search engine. But if you know what you're looking for already, get more information pretty well. Okay, grand size Xenia. Xenia's a warrior princess, right? For things we learn from TV. Detox. It's kind of a big mountain in the background. We're not in Switzerland. We're not in Italy. We're not in France. Someone's filming us. Oh, Mal Estemal, I think is Shimal ala Estemal. I think is French because Mal is bad in French, but Spanish might be Spanish too for stomach. Like a pain in the stomach, stomach ache. Is it Greece? It's not Greece. Who's got ginormous mountains? Not Germany again. Oh, it is Greece. No. Menoni case. Oh, Estomica. Estomasa. Okay, so it must be French. Jumal à la tête is like a headache. Jumala estomal. Or estomal. It is Greek. This is a really, really good, not quite Bugs Bunny bunny. You can see it isn't Bugs Bunny. But it kind of is, but it's just not. This which would pass all copyright controls. You couldn't sue. And I guess northern Greece. I know there's kind of stuff all over. I guess some up here. What is it, Olympus? Oh, it was north, but the other side. Ionina. Jamal Tet could also be not crazy. I mean, maybe. If I. Doctor, Jamal Alatet. I'm bad in my head. My French is mal. So that's good. Sick in the head. Yeah. I think it came from like a TV show. Or like a phrase that people would say. I don't remember which one though. But it would make sense if they were doing that. I'm sick in the head pun. Why is there in the middle of all of this? This normally happens in Estonia. But since we got the sky, and we got a windy road, and we got a forest, tell me we're not in Slovenia. We've got to prove otherwise. This is my go-to. Classic Slovenia. Because we're not in Switzerland. Slovenia has lots of like alpine balconies, often with flowers adorning the ledges. I got walkers, I got cyclists. We got some German. The Freitag, Samstag. Maybe it's Austria now. That would also be known to have some. Wait, is this all one word? We installen this quality internet. Lebensqualität. Is Leben not Leben, but Leben something else? Oh yeah, we made it to 800 with 200 away. Ilya Abe. It's, we offer life quality. Okay, not internet quality. Oh, leave for life. Thank you, Baker. We love the added knowledge because mine is severely lacking. But we're here to learn and discover beautiful sights and places. Yeah, this kind of Austrian blue border here. Welcome in. If you install, okay. If you want to help us out here with your local knowledge in whatever country we get to, that's awesome. But we ask like no googling because we're moving around, so we're not making it too difficult for ourselves. So but you know, any help is greatly received. And things like with the language. What does it say? It says hydrotech. Let's fix the music. Got some Björk today. We did a 25k in Iceland earlier on. That's why we're listening to Björk. You can see the little reds. This time I can see it for real. Okay, we got lots of just company business. And there's a bollard from Austria though. So we're all set. Maybe we're nearby to Slovenia. Down at me at some bar. Or maybe we're not. Have violence. Yeah, before you started using this has almost the tiniest feel of some Faroe Islands football pitch. But we got yellow lines, which is a UK and Ireland thing. So I'm pretty sure we're either in Ireland or Scotland. That looks like Ireland. Yeah, like some things are so obscure and useful. Like these flags you see a lot, like county flags in Ireland, and a lot of them are like tied to their sports teams, the inter-county sports. So you don't have to remember all of the flags, but just if you see flags like this, which seem a little bit out of context, or a lot of houses fly them too. You probably could lean more Ireland than Wales or Scotland if that's all you had to go on. Got some solid Guinness here. All the cars with white plates on the back. We're driving on the left. Rio Grande. Yeah, welcome to Canada. Wait a minute. Rio Grande. There's a one. It's not one way down here, is that? No, we're not hanging out by a shire, are we? Because we do have beautiful mountains with snow on them. And Tolan is only 12 to the north of us. Not like we're about to go around the corner. Like this. Just alongside the Eco Pub. there's something big. I think there's a Rio Grande up there. We buy the Eco Pub. Oh no, we were the next loop down. What is up in Canada? There's something up there. It might not be called Rio. It's not Whitehorse. Not Bob Quinn. No, I can't find it now. Where it is? Yeah, it's a Grande Cache. Not Rio Grande. Maybe there's a river called the Grande though. On the 666. There's Grand Prairie. There's some Grand up there. I'm not crazy. Chemal ne pas je ne mal la tête. I have no head. I have no sickness in my head. There we go. Welcome to Italy. Italy science. The big river is called the Rio Bravo in Mexico. That's confusing. It's Italy. We just have to make sure it's not San Marino. It's nuts. So I was so happy San Marino came back in the streets. For no reason at all, it just disappeared for like 2.5 years from regular streets, country streets. And then one day earlier on this year, it came back, and it was like twice in 10 rounds it appeared. In between then, I'd done like a 3,000 country streak and a 2,000 country streak and others as well, and not a single San Marino. It's I don't know. Then it came back, and I was so happy. More grease up here. I sound like I'm a mechanic. Yeah, we're gonna need more grease up here. Unwed Marco Polo, yeah. Athens Center, absolutely. Just gonna need a bit more grease up here. Lovely. Okay. We got the 50-50 Czechia, Slovakia, the two countries sharing one bollard, having been split into two. As you can't not remember Czechia and Slovakia bollards, right? It's just it is the country. It's symbolic representation of the two countries being split. It's not really, but that's how I remember it. It's such a solid way to remember. Not info. Not info. Bravo means wild. Okay, so Jamal e Bravo is what I should be saying. I got a wild, untamed mind. A wild river. Americans just say, "Oh yeah, that's a big river," but yeah, it's like a rampaging wild river. Thank you again, Escal, as well, for adding on the context, new info. There were some unique letters, but I haven't learned the language differences properly. I was foolishly drawn into the whole camp meta. It's no more. We can't trust this. We had such a good time. Can't trust. Unless there's a nuance where only on bridges are they allowed to use black caps in Slovakia. It's not. The black cap meta is dead. It exists on the back of a couple of signs in Slovakia on a little bridge in a village. They had black caps. It was such a good little trick. This should be the sticky outs. Even though they're bikes, it should still be Czechia. It's if you've got nothing else to look for, but and you've got a hunch anyway, then use it. But if you're on a country streak with 800, then you gotta get more to back it up. I think now. Kamenise, I'm sure I know that one. Sobotka. Sobotka sounds like that place in northern Serbia. Oh yeah, it's giving us cycle routes. Not really helping. Yeah, but it was, I was loving it. I even went to Prague and proudly pointed at a black cap up on top of the pole. That's how much I was on board with the meta. I do trust the cyclist routes, but we're on a road where we're gonna get this. That'd be foolish not to. Some place called Praha. Mr. Bolslaw. Let's Bucker. Right. Like, I'm needing more Philippines than Thailand. Because it would need to be like South Thailand. Let's see. Yeah, we got Barangay. Can you imagine Thailand like this? You'd have to be all the way down south. Even palms, they're like rainbow palms going on here. Just somehow they're using a basketball court for trucks out here. That wasteful. Is this all the way down, dancing around Davao City somewhere? There's so much diversity around Philippines. It's so beautiful though, and like some streamers I stream for in Los Angeles, one of them's half Filipino. They introduced me to some of the Filipino food while I was out there. I went to LA and over to TwitchCon in San Diego. It's very tasty. Fruit salads. I'd like to see one official sign of some province. But I guess we'll look and stay hungry. Elsewhere on the islands. Let's say Tanab City. Okay, Skinny Road. These hedges though are totally UK islands. So I got my home field advantage though. Kicking it. Traffic cone. Yellow plates on the back. But like there are borders with Ireland and UK, so there could have been a Northern Irish car driving into Ireland. Aberrane, this is some Welsh or Trefail. The TRE prefix shows up a lot in like here, but also in Wales. Ooh, we've got Nuki down here too. So I've with the ABBA as well, like Abergavenny. A lot of ABBA in Wales. ABBA. So probably Wales. And if it was looking like Ireland, then fizz too. Basically, Ireland used to just slot right in here. Nice and snuggly. A long time ago. We got Brazil Pulse. Doesn't look like Portugal. That dog doing a little poop. Oh. Oh, it's got this little bowl and this little having a little lie down. It protects the house. No phone numbers. I'm powerless in Brazil without some phone numbers. A little nice set of antlers on the handlebar horns of the cow. Not that you should ride a cow, but if you do, pick one with some nice horns to hold on to. But don't. Leave the cows alone. Could we get like a little greeny bit of, not quite Amazon, but we're not quite snug around the corner. Maybe there's all this bit like actually next to Colombia, which would also, but I don't think we've got much street view out there. As long as it's Brazil. Oh, it's all the way down the bottom. There's like, this is hilly as well. Pretty steep hilly. Philippines. Give me phone numbers, I would have been all right there. Down in Brazil. Would have been in like the 54, 53 telephone codes. The iTower. The Cow Wow Sausage House. Let's go to the Cow Wow. Let's all go to the Cow Wow. It gets lands. Down in the trays. We got tabac, some cement, some Russian-ish. People crossing the streets. People on the streets. People on the streets. Da-ba-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Phone number starts with 8. There's a Coca-Cola tent. Plates all look the long white one. Just zoom in. It's a bit wonky zoom, sorry. I prefer it when it's just like a nice straight road. Not too much changes every time you shift. Much Russian looking. Wait, I've seen. Can't see the next one. Why was this zigzag? Got socks. I can't see it being anywhere else. But we had a look, right? We took our time, studied the place, we did our diligence. We took our time. We saw the car had a French flag on the front of it, and it's got some Sri Lankan bollards. And yeah, we gave it full and frank discovery. A dirtied up kind of type hole. Romania, but only from that little field of wheat. Not conclusive. We got some HR business to take care of. LNTC. Show me the hydrants. Some more HR. Unbeliever. If everything has HR, we're probably never bored of it. Such rudely looking straight through the tractor like it's not even there. How dare I? Oh, it's that time for outdoor cooking. The nice barbecuing. We'll head down to the park, bring a nice picnic and a cooler. Stop off at mini market. Get more HR. Did we see any bollards? The town fits fine. Town name. Cars. Somewhere inland in Croatia. There it is. Oh, oh. I've been on roads like this in Philippines. In like maybe one little bit of Africa, but not quite like this. Islands in the super dry, dusty, deserty parts of Thailand. Where do they exist again? I don't know. I've definitely tried to, when I was 25k in the Philippines, been stuck on some long distance road like this. Mexico also would have to fall into, or Australia. The trees starting to look a bit more like African though. You driving on the left? Wait, are they? And what's that? At one time? But our cars, like, oh no, don't be like that. Are we? Are we a van? What are we? Need finances. Lost the people we were being trailed by. They were right here. Did they just drive out of the bushes to start trailing us? Like a nice car chase scene. No. 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 Just a casual little hilly valley. We are not allowed to go any further. The road has been blocked off by some overgrown weeds. We can't force our way past. Let's put a checkpoint. Go back to the start. Go north. The concern levels mild and rising. Keep an eye out for any turn-offs. Gets too loud or too quiet, let me know. Okay, which is in discovery modes. The fact that cars is permanently. Why is it so wide up front? And it's just nothing up back. How is this? Are we on like a 4x4? Like we're in a UFO. These trees did look more Africa. It's a very particular country. All these little trails we can't go down, but they're kind of leading off around. Maybe there's wildlife herds that go stomping through. Seen a single like, man-made thing other than a bike that was following us for about. There's some dog, horse poop, cow poop. That's not going to guide us. I don't want to. As soon as I stop clicking, that will be the end. Too many times I stop to check something, and then I start going again. That's it. It won't go. No. Is this the other end? This is the other end of the track. We were 600 and something up on our streak, and we lost it to this trail. It wouldn't let us go further this way. And no, when the Uganda car showed up when we went this way. Or is this just a different... This is the place, though. It has to be in the same park. There's no way this isn't. Okay, this is payback. This is let me find. This is not cheating, by the way. This is. I'm gonna show you a picture we took. This is me having learned from the losing the streak. How long ago was it? We start again. It was the huge horn cattle. The 7th of June. We were coming this way, and they were crossing the roads. And we couldn't travel up this road. We got stuck. And I couldn't see anything. If we go past this road, we might not be able to get back. This is the other dead end. Oh. This is the dead end. We can't get there. What are the chances? I would have been lost like I was before. But that streak we lost provided us with the nurturing knowledge. Well, we could actually, weirdly, we could go past and get to like here before it stops. But this is Uganda. It was like this bit, not this bit. We should be able to find our line, our angle. Look, we went north to it though, right? Maybe there's another one. I don't find the angle. Hold up. Just look north. Go like this. It goes kind of north, left, north, left, northwest. Mostly northwest. Really northwest, but not totally west yet. Just northwest. Then it starts going a bit more. Still northwest. It's tilting almost west now. We're almost totally west when we hit the ends. Maybe it's down here, man. You got a blue screen of death? Oh no, don't. I think let's go back to the start one more time. And we'll do the same, we're going south. Going southeast. South, kind of south again. Southeast, south. Southeast, southeast, southeast. But not too much, but it suddenly goes southwest, and we're going south, more southwest, a bit of southeast, southeast, southwest. We're kind of wiggling a bit. A big southeast bend, and we get more southeast. When we hit me out, a big southeast. And that's the bit where we go west, maybe southwest. So we start about here. About here. There's no way in the world those things cross the roads in different countries that look exactly the same. Like, there's no way. If they do, then there's nothing I can do. Look, I even 5K'd the location. That's an actual 5K. Right across from Mweza. Just from looking at the arrows bouncing around. It's an actual 5K. Ah. Oh, I should have looked at the map and showed you the chaos. Hang on, how do we do that? I'm so happy. When I was feeling dejected at losing that 600 streak, if we didn't lose that streak, we could have got to 1,000 a week ago. Less about my European travels, and more about this park. Oh my goodness. Breaks like this. Maybe this is where it broke. Oh, it's another place. This is where it broke the other end. What? Oh, we didn't see our Uganda car. We were just stuck in the blur. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, this was one end of it, and the guy did not have the Uruguay flag. So I ruled out not Uruguay, Uganda. I ruled out Uganda because he didn't have the patch flag on him. Where we were right now. Did they fix it? Because we still hit the gap. Oh, we couldn't move anymore going this way. Or did I? No, it's here. Not the guy. It was the same crossing, but for some reason it didn't break this time. Like right here. Anyway, if you ever see those longhorns, it's safe to say You're in Uganda. Let's drop a marker. I was quite impressed about 5K. Under stressful conditions. Remembering we lost 620 something streak. Right, Poland, 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 Poland. Poland pipes. 825, 11, 430. These are good lottery numbers. I'd forgotten the part where we couldn't see the card properly. That alone should have made me remember Uganda. But it took me being smacked in the face by his longhorns to really, get the message home. This looks a little Norwegian. Painted black. But this could be a summer lake. Summer Norwegian lake. They don't own all of the black houses. Why is there no... Oh no. Got some good wagons. No blue on here. Saltsjö Promenade. Or is it blue? Sweden. Look at this grand house in Sweden. Spurs. Bargain, yeah. Yellow. Very Swedish looking flag. Swedish dashes. Actually, it's not with Sweden. No, it is. It's just wrapped around itself. Oh, it's stuck. Who's got this Gentry cup? But we don't have... It can't be... Oh. That's why. Oman. Wait a minute. I mean, Oman's coming soon. That might look similar. How we talking? This song's really cool. Super style. Dawar Shia Al Hussein. Ah, Bustle. The giant flag was also was probably a good enough sign. I was looking on wrong coast, that's why. We've got JA Slavic. Got a red bit in here. lot of the wall painted signs also in Monty. Where's the bar here? Boulevard, is that what it means? Pool? Probably not. Senagora. They don't like Senagora. They got some beef. Trendy clothes. Best price. Second-hand trendy. None of the place up in the casual Swiss tourist. Probably see a rift, but if we're by the coast, that'd work out. That's the MNE. Good to me. Oh, it's literally Riga Street as well. Okay, Riga Street, maybe not in Riga. Look at this quality bar. If it didn't have the big X covered up. Riga's on the way. Ceases. New Zealand? New Zealand. Might give us the actual road number here. It's rare, but it's beautiful. 67. Sometimes these bridge signs will just give you the goods. Usually you're just left wondering. Should have been around here. 65. Let's find out. Where's the bridge? 5K. Okay, it wasn't a bridge. He lied to me. Oh, I moved up the road a bit before I got to that. These Soviet bloc houses sure do make you wonder. We got Gen 4 and a Cyrillic and a Doppelganger. And that human, almost Colombia. Very almost Colombia. But wait, is that Thai? We're driving on the right? Yeah. Spanish? Don't talk yourself out of it. Bamboo? Yeah, things are adding up. Side plate. This is like a postal van for somebody. Or just a yellow van. Be a Spanish van. .info. We got bulls. And red and yellow. Something about yellow. We got crosswalks. Why is it in... Why has it got a French? Oh, but really though. Why is Spain? Because we're on the island of Palma. Mallorca. Island of Mallorca. If it stayed blurred out and this is what you got in a no move, you could have stuck some France in there. Maybe think you're in Corsica, but luckily we got it all under control. Very bricky. Probably Belgium, right? With multiple styles of brick, everyone's got their own preference. That looks pretty reddish. Belgium also will have these Dutch markings, and as we spoke about before, the blue bit underneath the triangle sign. Super Belgium. Phone number. 3 digits grouped up. It was kind of where I clicked too. Just outside Brussels. It's kind of looked like a Norwegian sign. The yellow and black. And also it kind of looked like a Norwegian kind of place. It's like the Estonian flag though. That was .eu. I still think it's Norway. Like it looked like Norway, and then other things, confirmation bias, I was making them fit. Probably 6. Legendary. It's in. It hits the coast up by Trondheim. So basically, we're at one of these. It's too big for Trondheim. Yeah, it's up by Narvik. Oh. Turkey. Havas. Yeah, Turkish Australian bollards. Look good. We don't need a duh, but duhs are nice. Well, no one's telling people to stop here, man. So, off place. We're tropical, a little bit Thai, maybe. It's what was it? The dirty pole, Thai, aka Sri Lanka. Let's yeah. Upper Sawana, Izama. We don't get to go that far, but we see the language. Kala, Kalasaha. Could be a place name. And yeah, we see the poles. Gotta be some Sri Lanka. It looks super good. Like this, compared to some of the boot camp, which is going around in some places. It's like a nice, high quality. I like that. Chit Chat. That a chocolate bar? Chit Chat chocolate? But we did have a Whisper bar in the UK. Of chocolate bars named after some mild conversation. Not new, not uncommon. It's the end again. I'm positive we're in Sri Lanka. The dirty Thai ball. think I backed away from that man with the do not for safety concerns. Make sure the stream stays TOS. Let's say Lanka down here. I don't know. Why am I still because we can't afford to go back to zero, that's why. You go away and it comes back to the update double. It's a Taylor's oldest time. Can't escape Windows treachery. Gotta go for a backup again. Okay, I don't think that was the name of the place, it's the name of the shop. Tunisia, French, Arabic, the bollards, traffic, the signs, the roadside, what are they called? Stalls. But mostly the follow car. Just show me some French. Play. Dre. There, yeah. And then the boss. So is Voss water? Did they get? I don't know. Maybe I was misreading it. But was Voss water some high-end Coca-Cola brands? Did they just buy Voss water? To put under the umbrella, the Coke umbrella. Or was it all from the start? Coca-Cola brands. The continued presence of the vodka. The only part was speaking no French. Lovely big donut here. Not really French, but at this point we'll almost take it. Orbeo's hammer. Hammermet. Okay, we're looking Mexico. Oh, Mexico. And Anuncius Luminosos Lateras Tres Deas Anuncius. Underlighting? Oh. Letras 3D Trayetas Deforestation Lunas LEDs. We're just delivering it. It's not their problem if it's the right way or not. It'll be a classic DDMX taxi. Oh, no, stream is starting to. Sometimes my internet cuts out for like a minute. Way in the stream. Latvia. Hopefully we're not stuck with only that sign. We have been before. We go around in a circle. We keep turning left all the time. Danger. Yeah, veer to the right. Landscape, houses, trees, outfits. Street name would be nice. Bit of Ayla. Maybe Kegmas, everybody. Bus stop with 5 windows on the bus. Feels like home. At 830. 888 is quite a way. Unless we keep getting pharaohs all day. Right, if we I want to do 100, but I think we should take a nap. Or I should take a nap. I don't want to be doing it in a dangerously tired fashion. Leave that safe. 830. 2 more days, and that could be it. We survived a hell of a shock for me going back to Uganda, but we're coming out of a 5K. Feels like we really redeemed ourselves. Who wants to see Madagascar? Which 3 minutes is awful. This could be better too, but let's start with the moving. As for Blue Venture's house, but how next to it are we? But how many branches have they got? We're not even remotely in the vicinity of it. Embarrassing. We're like hiding from a north end, right? Yeah, hidden from a north end, but again, wrong side of the street. We look east, directly east. Kind of off the bottom of the island here. We look directly north. We're so far off the side of our island. I can't even use the to be like here, and yet somehow here. That's impossible. Look at east-west, like here or here. Gotta be here, right? No! I'm out of it. It's embarrassing. Go, look north. Watch the arrows. South, 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 west, 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 west. We're going this way. We bounce back. We head back out. That wiggliness? Oh. That's one of my worst ones in a long time. How are we supposed to do this? It's impossible. What if they want from me? As west is that? North is this? East is like this. Northeast. East but once. That's too many does. Find it. I'm not gonna get you a 25K in Madagascar today. Yeah. Goes to be about no. Okay, we'll finish up with at least a 24k. It's not going to be a shroud, but next one, I'll get you a 24k, guaranteed. Wait, we still got one more round. I thought I was doing abysmally again. It turns out we just don't mean a little British in Albania. So we're good. There you go. That's a 24k. It felt like I was doing abysmally again. But we only dropped 157 points. Amazing. Right, let's go and raise some money. Join us tomorrow for more of this goodness. We'll be getting into the 900s, hopefully. On the road to 1,000. Yeah, we did ice. If maybe they'll throw us another little Iceland, another 25k opportunity. Every day they offer it, I do it. Whatever country it is. So far, they haven't given us Mongolia. I don't want to go back there just yet. Right, yeah, so say hello, get raid messages ready. And welcome back again, Devil. I'm going to be going away myself, so you'll be having more like non-modding afternoons. So let's see who we raid. I'm so excited for travel. I can't thank you all enough for helping push me to go explore worlds in real life. There's a thunderstorm. Do need to head out a bit afterwards. Well, you know, if it rains, we'll just enjoy a nice free bonus shower. Okay, we'll go and see Bionics, I think. They're doing a little researchy, learning-y stream. We can always take a few more tips. I like to do a bit of research on different countries and then put it into practice. Help get knowledge in there. See what they're looking at today. Working on different countries. Let's say a big hello Great messages here. Thank you for thank you for streaming, everybody. Take care. Have a good rest of the day.